Hey, Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com. We've got the Hulk, the kite on a stick, and some of the most popular videos out there, so I want to kind of continue on. We have a customer, Dangerous Water, sent this in and he has a question. His question was, I'm having problems when I do front rolls that my feet keep flying out of the straps. Can you help me? Well, let me see if I can help you out in this. I do have some tips. Let's do a quick talk about some equipment and stuff first. Now, when it comes down to straps and pads, this isn't the main reason that this is happening, but it does help you out and assist. Getting a good strap and pad set that keep its conformity or its shape without moving back and forth on your feet. Crazy Fly is a really nice one. Here's an air rush. The thing about this air rush one is on the sides, it's got straps here, and this is how it's attached to the side block. This strap can actually move forward and back on your foot. And it's okay, but it's not the best structure. Something that's very clean with a Crazy Fly. There's other ones out there. These have these plastic polyfiber sides on them here. I guess you'd say tongues. We call them strap tongues. And it keeps that angle of that strap solid. So when this is bolted down, this does not move forward and back. It's solid, and it gives you a good, solid shape. Now, when you put your straps and pads on, there are multiple holes. Do not have them widened out like this. That is not good. That does not give you good contact on your foot to keep you gripped in there. Get a good arch to that. The standard width between these screws on a board range from 6 to 6.5. Check them. That's where you want them unless you've got some kind of gargantuan foot that won't fit in there. 6 to 6.5 is a standard spacing between strap screws. So look at that. Get it adjusted right. Get a good strap and pad. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the other 90% of it. Now, what this is what I call releasing the board from the water. So this is what you've got to practice. I ride with very loose straps, and I don't have my board come off unless I want my board to come off. The number one reason is you are not turning to release that board from the water. So you can see my wind direction here. The Hulk is riding along. Now, the main thing that you've got to learn is how to get that board to release. And what I mean by releasing, if you didn't have straps and you see these guys on wake skates, they can keep that board on their feet because they are releasing it from the water to get it to follow them. So it's not pull your kite up and get yanked from the water. Your board is still attached to that water if you're riding along. What you want to do is you want to turn. Now, he has problems. Dangerous Water said he has problems doing it on a front roll. The reason is he's leaving his board stuck to the water and trying to flip forward. Now, when that board's stuck, it's really hard to get it to release. And when it does, you can't keep your feet in the straps. So, here is your tip I want to give you. As soon as you come in, start learning how to angle back and jump out and release. Do not use the kite. A whole forward, a front turn or front roll or a back roll is not done by using the kite. It's all by the release of that board. Turn until the board is up into the air and then begin your front roll. Do not leave it stuck on and just try to pull the kite back and get it to rip you off and do a front roll. What you want to do is turn back. As soon as that board gets ready to release from the water, punch that back tail in and it'll flip you up and around like this. But the main reason for having your foot fly out is you are not releasing the board in your trick. So if you go to jump of any kind, make sure to learn, ride along, turn away till the board is released, and then the board will want to fly with you a lot easier. So you're not ripping the board off of that water. The kite is not the main thing. You've got to get the combination of release the board, turn the kite, and everything flies up together. So don't forget that. Anyway, when you're doing a front roll or a back roll, turn till the board releases, then do your action. So don't forget that. Jump, then do it. You've got to get the board released from the water, whichever way you're turning if you want to jump. So don't forget those little tips. Practice it, getting that board to release, and you will find out those straps are not a big thing. They just allow the board to fly with you. So practice those little moves and let us know if you have any other questions at all. That's Jeff Howard and the Hulk here at Kiteboarding.com to teach you the moves and keep you on the water.